This is Ginny Brant with Unleash Your God-Given Healing. Today we're going to look at the impact of early onset cancers for both royals and commoners. The recent news of the cancer of Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, has stunned the world. At age 42, her early onset cancer, meaning a cancer diagnosis happening in adults less than 50 years of age, is unfortunately becoming more and more common. As one of the most admired women in this world, she has courageously come forth to share her situation while also asking for privacy. We'll see today that cancer is the great equalizer. The impact of early onset cancers for royals and commoners is no different. It's as common for royals as it is for commoners, and increasing as time goes on. Kate's diagnosis has brought attention to these early onset cancer diagnoses. And according to a 2023 study in BMJ Oncology, the worldwide incidence of early onset cancers has increased by 79.1% from the years 1990 to 2019. In addition, other research consisting of a cohort of over 560,000 early onset cases published in the Journal of the American Medical Association revealed that in the United States, breast cancer accounted for the highest number of cases in this younger age population from the years 2010 to 2019, while rates of gastrointestinal cancers were rising, unfortunately, even faster. It's these gastrointestinal cancers which concern doctors the most. According to Dana-Farber oncologist Dr. Ginny, people born in 1990 have over double the risk of being diagnosed with colon cancer as those born in 1950, and quadruple the risk of rectal cancer. As a cancer coach, I see more and more early onset cancer cases each year. It's heartbreaking to see a 23-year-old mother battling cancer during her pregnancy, and a mother of 3 young children with a stage 4 aggressive cancer fighting for her life in her 30s, and wondering if her children will grow up without their mother. These things should not be. When I was diagnosed with an aggressive breast cancer, I was almost 59 years old and close to the age of 60, where cancer risk increased significantly. I didn't have to worry about leaving 3 young children behind. And why am I spending my retirement years working full-time for no pay, researching and educating others on how to prevent and survive cancer? To wake people up to the fact that there are many things we're doing on a daily basis that are opening the doors to the highest rates of cancer in our nation's history. Did you know that in 1930, 1 in 30 people were diagnosed with cancer? By 1972, that number increased to 1 in 10. This increase is what motivated President Richard Nixon to declare war on cancer with federal funding, and that funding is still there today, and many presidents keep it going. And although treatments, prognoses, and survival rates have improved, no one has been able to stop the rates of diagnoses, which for baby boomers is now 1 in 2 for men and 1 in 3 for women. But hear me clearly. Researchers now estimate that by 2030, and this is just estimation, every person born will have one or more cancers in their lifetime. Yes, cancer will become common and expected no matter who you are, whether you're a member of the royal family or a commoner like me. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Cancer is no respecter of persons. It's not just attacking the elderly. It's now also attacking the young, the rich, the poor, commoners, and royals. Just an examination of the royal family is alarming. In the past few months, both King Charles at age 75 and his daughter-in-law, Kate Middleton at age 42, have been diagnosed with different cancers and are now both being treated with chemotherapy. Queen Elizabeth II lived until her 90s with no cancer diagnosis, while having the weight of the world on her shoulders. She became queen at an earlier than expected age due to her father's death to lung cancer in 1952. Her father, King George, was a chain smoker. But a biography of Elizabeth by Giles Brant, and soon to be released, is rumored to reveal that the much admired queen had myeloma in her last days, although her death certificate clearly read, death due to old age. And I agree, she did so well for so long. Her husband, Prince Philip, had prostate cancer back in 2008. King Charles, Queen Elizabeth, and Prince Philip were not early onset cancers. In fact, all fared well to not have any cancers until later in life. So it is with the royals. And their courage to tell the world, to warn others, is greatly admired. My family, on the other hand, are, as I mentioned, commoners. I never dreamed that my uncle and grandmother would both suffer and die with colon cancer, and that both of my parents would one day both have this same colon cancer. My parents encouraged all their children to be proactive and have colonoscopies at earlier ages due to the family history. And I received my first colonoscopy at age 30. Being proactive and getting the proper screenings according to age and family history has saved my siblings and me from this beast of a cancer. I also never dreamed that my father would also have melanoma, another form of cancer, and my mother would actually die from breast cancer. Yes, cancer has hit my family hard. I was diagnosed with breast cancer just 4 months after my mother died from it. And why are so many people being diagnosed with cancer more than ever before? Why are so many adults under 50 being diagnosed with early onset cancers? Well, according to Dr. Jalal Beg, early onset cancers are no anomaly. It's part of a rising global trend that deflates the myth that cancer is the preserve of the elderly. He also believes, as do many others, that diet, environmental, and lifestyle are the reason why. Even MD Anderson posted this message at a PGA golf tournament, and it says, "Did you know up to 50% of cancer cases in the U.S. can be prevented? Simply eat a more plant-based diet." According to a 2022 review published in Frontiers in Nutrition, several dietary factors are associated with early onset colon cancers, such as processed foods, which are low in fiber, fried foods, foods high in fat, and sugary drinks and desserts, Also known to increase early onset risk is drinking high amounts of alcohol and toxins, including microplastics, in the environment. It doesn't matter whether you're a royal or a commoner. We must all make changes in our diet and lifestyle to increase our chances that cancer won't show up on our doorstep. And kudos to both Kate Middleton and King Charles for making others aware by coming forth with their cancer diagnosis. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Cancer is showing up in young adults, and what are you doing to prevent it? I hope that you will like this YouTube, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ginny Brant, because I intend to teach you how to prevent and survive cancer. I would love to see the rates of early onset and all cancers start going down instead of continually going up. So stay tuned with me, because I will teach you important things I only wished I'd learned sooner. Until next time, God bless you in your health journey.